What's up, guys? Having my morning coffee at 7 a.m. I'm weighing myself. I'm at 235.6 after a hard leg day yesterday. I'm gonna have this coffee, do some work, and then around 12 o'clock I'm gonna have my first meal. I try to have 2 meals before I train. So meal 1 is at 12, meal 2 is at 4. I train at 5. Today I'm training overhead press. So we'll see you then. So it's time for meal 1. Blueberries, oatmeal, protein powder, and a little bit of sweetener. I'm almost out of blueberries, so I hope I have enough. 10 grams, a little less than I usually eat, but that's okay. That is a-okay. Scoop up the blueberries. I'm going to put the blueberries in the microwave. That will get them nice and thawed out. Then I do 40 grams of oatmeal and 35 grams of whey. I eat this meal every day at 12 o'clock. It's the first meal I eat in the day. I wake up at 7, so, you know, I don't like to eat first thing in the morning because I'm going to cut, and when I push my meals closer together, it's a lot easier to stay full during the day because between 7 a.m. and 12 p.m. I don't get hungry because I have like 2 coffees and I'm immersed in work, so that's just how it goes. Excited for today's workout though. OHP is something I'm decently good at. I'm doing a mixture of powerlifting with some bodybuilding accessories just to like get stronger, also maintain my muscle mass while I cut down. So we'll see how that goes. So today I'm just going to do overhead press, and then I'm going to do lateral raises, and literally that's it. So I think it's like 7 sets of overhead press, and then 3 sets of lateral raises with like my rep match. So let's say I think today's goal is 14 reps. So I get 14 reps in the first set, and then I have to get 14 on the second and third set, regardless of how many mini breaks I need to take to get there. So every set I match reps. It's an intensity technique. I love it for side delts and biceps and hamstrings, specifically leg curls. It works really well on. So, ooh, blueberries are done. Alrighty, blueberries are done. Add my 40 grams of oatmeal. 40 grams of oatmeal. Now my water is shut off for the next like 4 or 5 hours, so I have to use fridge water, not tap water. But I love me some tap water. Fridge water it is. I put just enough water so that it's like just skimming the top, and it's covered. Then back in the microwave. 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. I do a minute and a half first, and then if it's not fluffy enough, then I do 2 minutes. I really like it when the oatmeal puffs up and gets really, really, really thick. So, sorry, thin. So, that's how I like it. Okay, the oatmeal's done in the microwave. Let's see if it's puffy enough. Nope. 30 more seconds it is. I'll show you guys what I really like the oatmeal to look like when I get it out of the microwave. It just like, I don't know, gets puffy. It's the shit. Oh shit. Here we go. You guys can see, but it's like puffy. It's puffy. So now that the oats are cooked, protein powder time. Now, I don't measure my protein powder because fuck that. It's not like I'm doing a contest prep where like every little detail matters. I just take 1 scoop, and 1 scoop is roughly 1 serving. So it's funny, I did measure it once. 1 scoop was 5 grams more than what the container says it is. So the container says a scoop is 35 grams, but 1 scoop is actually 40 grams. And that's not a heaping scoop, that's a regular scoop level to the top. Okay, little spoon, team little spoon, fuck big spoons. Mix this shit up. I don't know, I can't stand big spoons. I like taking longer to eat my food and getting smaller bites. I mean, I feel like if I get too much food in my mouth at once, I stop tasting my food, and then it just becomes like just not fun to eat. I don't know, I really like enjoy eating my food. That's probably me because I'm on a fucking diet, but I know that when I'm massing, it'll probably be the opposite, where I'm going to use big spoons and just not taste what I'm fucking eating and just mow down and treat eating like a job. Because I guess eating is kind of like a job right now, but at the same time, like, I look forward to my meals and I like them. They taste good. So it's not really a job. I don't know. What am I forgetting? Sweetener. 1 packet of calorie-free sweetener. There we go. So, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's very purple. Purple oats. So yeah, that's oatmeal. I will see you guys for meal 2. Looks good, guys. Meal 2. 50 grams of broccoli. I got it in the bowl. Put that shit in the microwave for like, I don't know, 2.5 minutes. Bust this bad boy out. Couldn't live without this thing. Now I have to get a sweet potato out. Sweet potato. I'm gonna do 128 grams of sweet potato. That's 120. 120. And this goes in my air fryer at 400 for 16 minutes. Now, the next thing I have to do is weigh out some ground beef. 200 grams of raw ground beef. Raw weight ground beef. And then, I think that's like this whole thing maybe. It was close, 175. 199, good enough. So, I got my ground beef weighed out. Put this pan on, heat this bitch up. Now basically while this is cooking and the broccoli's heating up, I basically just wait until the ground beef's done, and then that should be done, and then I'll put it all together and I'll show you what it looks like at the end. The key to this meal with the ground beef and the sweet potato is calorie-free maple syrup. Bro, calorie-free maple syrup, sugar-free maple syrup on this meal slaps. Shit is crazy. So I'll show you that shit when it's done. Alright, you got my maple syrup. 30 grams of this bitch. 30. Well, 32. That's good enough. If you're wondering why 30 specifically when it's calorie-free, it doesn't matter how much you put, but I noticed that anything less than 25, I can't really taste it that well. It doesn't taste that good. And anything more than 35 is way too fucking much. So 28 to 32 is like my sweet spot for how it tastes. So that's why I do 30 grams. This shit here slaps. This shit is the fucking best. What is it? Steve's Maple, original Canadian maple taste, 0 calories per serving. I'll put 30 grams of this bitch. I don't know what it is in milliliters because I just do everything in grams because of the scale. But 30 grams of this bitch on this meal, slaps. With some salt. Perfect. Of course, my favorite diet drink of all time, Diet Pepsi. To be fair, I had Diet Coke for like a year every single fucking day, so I got sick of it, and then I switched to Diet Pepsi, and it changed my life. It's so good. But I know that I'll get sick of this eventually, but hopefully not anytime soon. Time to eat this meal, and then we're going to go to the gym and train overhead press. Alright guys, so this is my overhead press and side delt workout. So this is my first warm-up set. I think it's 140. I think I did it for like 3 to 5 reps. We'll see. But basically what I'm thinking about as I do overhead press is at the bottom of the movement, I'm trying to stack my joints. So I'm trying to make it so that my elbow is directly underneath my wrist. And then when I press up and I get about to nose level, I flare my elbows a little bit. And then I lock it out. That's kind of like my favorite way to press. Now, even if I get my elbows at the bottom position wrong and they're flared a little bit too much, they're tucked a little bit too much, and I'm not stacked, I straight up won't get the rep, or I'll just be a crazy grinder. So yeah, maybe you'll see that here. So this is my second to last warm set. 165 for 3. Let's see here, and then I have me loading 175 on the bar. 175, here we go. This was the most I've overhead pressed for reps, and I think I only got 2.
but my goal overall is 185. So I think within the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'll be at 185 for at least a single. I might even be able to do 185 for a single now, but we'll see. Let's see how this goes. 175 for one. Lockout was a bitch. 175 for two. Lockout was a bigger bitch. And three. Oh, nope. Cool. Okay. Now we have 140 on the bar. This is my down set. I did multiple sets, by the way. These are just the ones I filmed. And I believe I did, like, I don't know, 3 to 5? I can't remember the workout, so we'll see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I did 5. Okay, cool. 5 reps. Boom. 145. 140 for 5 reps. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Now, this is my final set. I believe it's 120 pounds. And it's just an AMRAP, as many as I can get. And this is after 8 sets of overhead press, so I was pretty fucking tired. So I think I got 5, and you'll see it's funny. I'm very fast twitch, so it's like, do it, do it, do it, do it. Can't. Immediately can't. Yeah, see, there's 4. There's 5, and then you can't. Funny. And then I started doing lateral raises. Now with these, I keep like a small bend in my elbows. I think it's small, and then I watch it, and it's a lot bigger than I think it is, so I gotta keep my elbows a little bit straighter. Especially my left arm, the one with the more tattoos on it. It's a little bit more bent than my other one, and I don't like that. But, 30 pounds here for 14 reps. Now I try to go up fast, and then I try to control it down reasonable speed. Now this is my first set, so I got 14 reps on the first set. Easy. And then this is my second set. And I think I got 9, and then I took a 5-second breather break. As you see here, I count down. And then after the 5 seconds, I did 5 more, and then that was it for my workout. 2 sets of lateral raises and 9 sets of overhead press. Now, this is my rep match. Here you'll see, which means because I got 14 in my first set, I have to get 14 in my second set. Now, I can't get 14 in my second set, so I take 5 big breaths, in and out, that's how I remember. And then once I take 5 big breaths, I'm recovered enough to do the rest of the reps. And let's say I couldn't get it in the next set, I take 5 more breaths again, and then I do more reps until I got to 14. And that's basically what I do for side delts, to smash more volume, because doing side delts for shit like under 10 reps, unless you're doing like an intensity technique, makes no fucking sense. So this allows me to keep the weight up, even though my reps are lower, I just do more reps. Now here's my shitty posing. Front relaxed. Boom. Front relaxed with the rib cage flared. I'm really fat, but we'll get there. I've lost quite a bit of weight already. I'm looking a lot leaner, but not as lean as I want to be. My side chest. Side chest is awful because I don't know how to pose. My back relaxed, and then my back lat spread. It's like the second time I ever did this pose in my life, so it's tough. But yeah, that was my workout, guys.
What's up, guys? Just got back from the gym. It's time for meal numero 3. Number 3, 200 grams chicken thighs. How much rice is it again? I don't know, man. Like a 4th cup of rice, I think. Not very much. 1 pickle and broccoli. And that'll be meal number 3. Every meal I have, I drink 1 of these worth of water, or I have a Diet Pop. Either one, whatever one happens, whatever one I feel like. So for this meal, I'm probably gonna drink the water because I'm fucking thirsty after that workout. Man, speaking of working out and stuff, I fucking suck at posing. I am so bad at posing. I need to get better at it so I can show off my physique better, even though my physique is like not good. It'll get there, you know what I mean? I'm a work in progress. But I need to show off my physique better. Like, I cannot do any back poses other than the standard fucking relaxed back pose. And in terms of my front shots, I can kind of do a side chest, and I can do a front relaxed pose, and that's it. That's all I know. If But like, it's better than nothing. But I should take a posing class or practice my posing just for the video and pictures and comparison from now till 2 months from now. You know what I mean? It's just good to have good comparison photos. Good posing makes good for good comparison between photos. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this meal. Once it's done, I'll show you the meal when it's done, and then we will work more on the computer, and then it'll be time for meal 4. Alrighty, it's time for meal 4. So meal 4 is 4 eggs, 4 whole eggs, the rest of the rice that I made from meal 3, and then broccoli, usually spinach, but I don't have spinach today, I ran out. And then, what else do I put in this meal? Rice, broccoli, eggs, and then a protein bar. Yeah, and then a fucking protein bar. So, ran out of eggs. I think we'll go shopping tomorrow, but that'll be another day. Got a problem for another day. But, I'm gonna make these eggs. Gonna make this meal, eat my last meal, and then fucking play video games or some shit. Relax, talk to friends online. I don't fucking know what I'm gonna do, but today was a good solid day. I ate all my meals. Did my workouts, got my steps in, did a lot of work. Good day. So, that'll end today's video, guys. I will see you in the next one.